8 Ways Robyn Brown Ruined Kody's Life. Hello my love. Welcome to my 2S Gossip channel. Sister Wives Season 18 star Robyn Brown has wreaked havoc on Kody Brown's life. In her signature passive-aggressive manner, she's done some damage. Star may be one of the most hated women on TV, in large part because of what she's done to Kody Brown's life. While her patriarch hubby's no angel, he recently compared himself to Satan. Robyn's more than a little devious. Since she doesn't shoot from the hip, preferring passive-aggressive tactics, she may be the real reason why 3 wives ran for the hills. On screen, in Season 18, Janelle and Meri Brown are still trying to make things work with Kody, but they're getting nowhere. Off-screen, IRL, they both bailed out, just like Christine Brown, who led the exodus. The syrupy sweet Robyn may not be so innocent. Robyn's got the but and she doesn't even seem to want him. She's the only wife left, but was the chase better than the catch? Now, she's stuck with an unhinged man who behaves erratically. He's making gross-out crepes, mangling sentences, and flying off the handle. Psychologically, Kody's never been more fragile and paranoid. Shouldn't he be celebrating near monogamy with Robyn instead? Crafty mastermind Robyn led Kody to the rocks. Like a siren from a Greek myth, she drew him in with her sweet words. While Robyn's niceness has a saccharine quality that's hard to stomach, Kody fell for the petite brunette hook, line and sinker. Years have passed since he went a-courtin' with Robyn, and the heady infatuation of their honeymoon phase has possibly faded. While Kody hilariously talks about not taunting Meri Brown with the, Robyn doesn't appear to be in love with Kody lately. In fact, she seems exasperated by her mate. Did Robyn exaggerate her feelings for Kody so she could rule the roost as the ersatz queen of the polygamous family? She complains a lot in Sister Wives Season 18, but she's greatly benefited from her union with Kody. She's got money, although Robyn and Kody possibly overspend. She's got a big, fancy house that probably makes Meri, Janelle and Christine feel envious. She won Kody's devotion while the other wives had to sleep alone. Plus, and doesn't really need to work. While she says Kody's changed dramatically due to Christine leaving, and tries to portray herself as hard done by, not in that bad of a position. In fact, in terms of security, emotional and financial, she has little to moan about. Her gripes may be yet another of Sob and Robyn's manipulation games. Is she just pretending to be miserable with Kody? Or is the frustration real? Since she's not powerless, Robyn doesn't have to sit around listening to Kody's concerns all the time. She has options, which means she can go to the hairdresser, check out a movie, or buy some new clothes. In fact, she can do anything she wants to, within reason. She can find outlets that allow her to for a while. The other wives, such as Janelle, who says she's broke, may not have the same freedom. So, why does Robyn act like she's worse off than the other women? That's the problem with Robyn. No one ever really knows for sure who she is. If she's playing Kody like a violin, she's certainly done some damage. IRL, off-screen, every wife but Robyn is gone. This negatively impacts his relationships with the children that he shares with Meri, Janelle and Christine. In Season 18, he's unraveling while the world watches, and it's not a pretty sight. In Season 18, Robyn's not the only one who's had it with curly-haired Kody. Janelle's losing it because Kody left her to fry during the COVID-19 pandemic. She was forced to parent alone for years. That's hard work, even when the kids are older. Aside from solo parenting, Janelle got no respect from her man. Instead, Kody shamed the Teflon Queen, Janelle, for not kicking their children out of her house. He wanted her to choose between him and their children, as the kids weren't willing to follow every single one of his COVID avoidance rules. Janelle and the children followed CDC guidelines. It's not like they didn't do anything to stay safe. However, that wasn't good enough for Kody, who was probably using the pandemic as a convenient excuse to barricade himself in his Flagstaff palace with his true queen, Robyn. She's the reason why everything in the Brown family goes awry. As for Meri, she's in her usual Eeyore frame of mind. Instead of really expressing her stored-up rage and pain, she's still choosing to downplay it. Calling herself the third wheel is just so inadequate. She's been emotionally abused by her mate for a very long time. Robyn played her part by robbing Meri of the only real feather in her cap, her legal wife status. And again it comes back to Robyn. How about a nice temper tantrum, Meri? That type of displays something that Meri's rightfully earned. The meek may inherit the earth, but Meri has been meek for far too long. A little anger would help her, and Cody deserves to get a taste of his own medicine. Christine's not bitter anymore. She's happy. However, in the past, she's been angry. Why? Well, because of Robyn, of course. Robyn came into the family and pushed the other wives aside. It was perhaps hardest for Christine to bear because she was the youngest wife. She clearly felt the most usurped. Luckily, life goes on, and for the newly engaged Christine, life has so many possibilities. During Sister Wives season 18, and he and Robyn once clashed because she believed that he was rude to her children. Whether she's holding a grudge that's cloaked in, "poor me, crocodile tears," or telling another of Cody's kids, who isn't her child, which church to attend, she's overstepping like nobody's business. She can't seem to understand that Cody's children with other women already have mothers. However, she'd never let the other women tell her kids what to do. Is Robyn trying to control everyone around her, including Cody's kids by other moms? If so, she's really hurting Cody, as his relationships with some of his kids are very troubled. Paedon's reportedly not on speaking terms with his dad. Gwendlyn Brown has taken to YouTube to make fun of Kody and Robyn. She thinks they're reckless spenders, and mocks them regularly. It's not just Meri, Janelle and Christine who get frustrated with Cody. The kids, especially the older ones who aren't Robyn's offspring, are seriously fed up. During a recent episode, 3 of Cody's kids, Gabriel, Savanah and Garrison Brown, unloaded about their dad. They didn't like the fact that he froze them out during the pandemic. Gabriel said that he left the door open for Kody and Robyn more than other Brown kids did. Robyn's constantly bursting into tears, but viewers should possibly take those histrionic displays with a grain of salt. This woman's much tougher than she looks. At first, when she came into the family, she'd been through a very hard time. She alleged that her first husband was abusive. So, she became a single mother. Robyn didn't have much money, and she had a lot on her plate. When Cody came calling, there's no way she didn't consider the fact that he could potentially better her situation. Who could even blame her for wanting the security that Cody could give her? However, over time, she's grown less soft and sweet. Her typical tactic is to play the nice one, while the other wives barely hide their resentment. This has worked for her because Cody's can't handle conflict. That's clear in Sister Wives season 18. In her role as the sensitive wife, who's prone to some pretty zany magical thinking, she's thrived. Mostly calm and supportive, Robyn's given Cody the kind of backup he wanted. However, in the process, she's alienated every other wife, basically ruining his polygamous family. Cody's supposed to be in charge. He's the big-time patriarch. However, it seems like Robyn's really calling the shots. Through passive aggression, crying jags and other outright manipulative methods, she maintains her position. Meanwhile, Cody, whose mind she's scrambled. Christine's not a fake or a user or a backstabber. It's probable that Robyn's all of the above. However, Robyn can convince Cody of almost anything. That kind of influence has led to disaster. Yes, she mocked his admittedly disgusting crepes, with their cheese, aioli and berries filling. That was fair enough. However, she didn't stop there. She's implied that he's turned into some kind of monster due to his split with Christine. On screen, she's referenced his personality changes. While she's softened her criticism by taking a look at things from his side, she is a Libra, after all, and they're all about balancing the scales. She's still putting him down while the camera roll. Off screen, she did a lot more. Robyn recently said it would be disrespectful if Kody took another wife. That was quite a bombshell from the demure and tear-soaked polygamist. For eons, Robyn's been touting the sacred beauty of plural marriage. She's pretended to be all about her fellow sister wives. By saying outright that she wants Kody all to herself, she really shocked. It took a while for Kody to respond publicly. He said he has no plans to marry again. Even if he did dream about taking another wife, who's perhaps younger than Robyn, he knows better than to act on his desires. She will nuke him if he does. Robyn's getting stronger while Kody gets weaker. It's like she's trying to drain his life force. Hopefully, he'll rally, because he's really at a low ebb in season 18. While he's not a perfect person, in face most people don't actually wish him ill. Who gets mocked more than Kody? Robyn, maybe. These two get so much hate, it's ridiculous. By turning the once positive and smiling Kody into a mere shadow of himself, she's more or less ruined his reputation. He comes off like a wimp who's controlled by a woman. It's fine for a female partner to be the stronger one, but around Robyn, Kody often seems emasculated. People make fun of everything about him, from Kody's curly tresses to the patriarch's penchant for testosterone Tuesdays, i.e. hangouts with bros. It's sort of like when Black Sabbath legend Ozzy Osbourne appeared in the reality show, The Osbournes. Ozzy's created some very heavy and memorable music. He was way ahead of his time. However, when he appeared on the show, alongside his sharp, charming, and outgoing wife Sharon Osbourne, he often looked like a fool. She was clearly running things in that household, while Ozzy checked out the Weather Channel. In the process of becoming reality sensations, Sharon made Ozzy look like a simple-minded clown, and that was unfortunate. Robyn's doing the very same to Kody. If Robyn keeps doing what she's been doing, she may initiate the same type of issues that ruined Kody's other marriages. While she has no competition, as she's the only wife off-screen, in Sister Wives season 18, she's still got Janelle and Meri to deal with. Also, the aftermath of Christine's departure is very real and raw. To keep her marriage alive, Robyn should focus on the good things in Kody, rather than putting him down a lot on and off screen. She should chill on the ultimatums. And he's unpredictable. If she loves him, she should try to make him happy, rather than fixating on things that really don't matter. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.